Hey everybody, K-Plum Games here, and welcome back to another episode of Mother 3. In the last one, we followed the wild clayman that contains the Egg of Light, and we were eventually led to yet another clayman factory where the pigmasks have mistaken us for their commander. In this episode, we will be exploring this factory and continuing to go after the Egg of Light. Let's start off by chatting with some pigmasks. Here's a present from the bottom of my heart, sir. I had always wanted to do this for you. Not for any weird reason, though. It's strictly in a friend sense. We get a secret herb from talking to this pig mask, and we feel something warm inside our hearts. Yet another instance of that, certain dialogue option appearing. So, this secret herb, it actually revives an incapacitated party member, so it's really, really good. Eep, I'm very sorry, sir. Forgive me, sir. I'm always making mistakes. So, you can see that Duster and Kumatora actually have the same pig mask outfit. Up until this point, I had always just assumed that the pig masks were all male, but I guess some of them could be female potentially. I think it's only natural to wonder how claymen work. Basically, we mix this weird stuff in with clay, and when an electric shock is applied to a lump of it, it starts moving around. Does that help explain to any? Well, to be honest, I don't really understand how it works either. So yeah, I'm going to start mixing in the female voices with the male voices for the pig mask. Because not all of them are male, I guess. We open this present here and we get a boogie woogie rhythm. Okay. Interesting. That was a nice little thing. Claymen are made of ordinary clay, so we can recycle them over and over. The guy who thought up the system sure is smart. What was his name again? Antoine, Adamantium, Androgyny? Oh, nuts. I forget. Haha. So I know what character they're talking about. And if you're a fan of Earthbound, you might get that reference. Perhaps it's a little sly little reference there, but we'll be sure to keep that in mind for future reference. If left alone, that berserk clayman will probably run into a tree and fall apart or something. So I don't know, maybe you should just let it go. What is this? A fire hydrant. Its hose is neatly wrapped up. Okay, nice. See all the claymen there just vibing. Pile of clay. The clay here didn't wind up as claymen. In other words, it's just ordinary old clay. Alright, let's head onward. As I watch this clayman assembly line, time becomes like a blur to me. And you can see that she falls asleep right there. That's kind of funny, actually. When claymen break down or malfunction, they take themselves to the garbage area. Talk about convenient. Alright. Interesting. Oh, hello, Commander. What's that? You're looking for a clayman? Huh, a clayman that's gone haywire? Come now, Commander. I know there's no need for me to say this, but our product development is flawless. We've never made anything that might go berserk or malfunction, no siree. This is an instant revitalizing machine. If you're ever tired, just take a rest in it. We know what these are because we've used them several times already, but it's always good to get healed up, so let's use one. Alright. You're fully revitalized. Nice. Let's talk to this pig mask here. He seems to be a commander type pig mask. I just saw an out of control clayman run out the back door. If you're looking for it, you better hurry before it gets stuffed inside a garbage truck and taken to the dump. Still, what in the world did you hide in it? It must have been something crazy to get you in such a tizzy. Oh, you can't say? It must be something embarrassing then, huh? Yeah, we hid dirty socks in the clayman. That's what we need to retrieve. I saw a broken down clayman rush out the back door super fast, yup. When claymen break, they climb into garbage trucks to get taken to the trash dump, yup. When I think about that, it makes me feel kinda sad, yup. That guy just has to say yup every single time. And we see the clayman there. He's just doing his thing. And they're driving away with him. No! Oh crap, we can't let it get away. Oh boy, we have to go after that thing. Alright. Well, we do have a safe frog here if you need. We don't actually need at the moment, but let's just head forward. And I just gotta say, interacting with the Pigmas is always really interesting and really fun, honestly, to me. We interacted with the Pigmas back in Chapter 3 when we had Facade and Salsa in our party. But now we get the ability to do it yet again in this chapter. I don't know. The Pigmas always have some really interesting things to say. And it's nice to get their perspective as opposed to just Lucas and his companions all the time. Yeah, I definitely like getting to hear from them every once in a while. It helps in the world building, definitely. Yeah, we turned to the wound up Roadhog. Haha, you get it? Roadhog. You're such a silly little Roadhog, you. Ha ha ha. And it's interesting how these Pigmas mistake Lucas for their commander. Wonder what that means. Oh, we get the good music back! Hell yeah! Oh, I love that song. Oh my gosh. I was worried we wouldn't get to hear it again. These enemies here are basically scrapped robots. Yep, scrapped robot. Ah, we couldn't get the combo. Gosh, it's such a fun song to combo. Still one of my favorites in the game. Let's fight you again. We're getting all green swirls. Nice. Yeah, 16 hits. Heck yeah, bro. Oh, that's what I've been trying to do for the longest time. Nice. And you can see the item guy down there. See, this screen here actually is where we initially started the chapter. And when we were down there, the item guy was up here on the bridge. Now that we're up here, he's down there. This is kind of funny, but honestly very inconvenient. And we keep heading to the left here, and eventually we come across this dude. Hey, how's it going, my man? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was you, Commander. From the looks of it, it appears that you mistakenly threw something into the garbage. If you're headed for the garbage dump, please follow the truck in this. The garbage dump is northeast of here. Please hurry after it and retrieve whatever embarrassing thing it was that you accidentally threw away. Please be very careful not to slip and get in an accident. I'll try my best. Alright then, be careful. We will not slip. We will not get in any accidents. I assure you that I spoke too soon. And he's just frozen in that frame there. That's kind of funny. Oh boy, we crashed. Oh, it's that dude from earlier. At the DCMC concert. Oh, Commander, are you alright? That damn Facade's been tossing banana peels all over the place, so it's easy to slip on them. Here, you can take my pork bean if you like. Huh? I'm not sure why, but you smell like a dog and a kid. You're that kid from Club Titiboo. Maybe you think you can fool everyone else, but there's no fooling my wild nose. You sneaky piece of scum pretending to be our commander. The Fierce Pork Trooper suddenly blocked the way. So the Fierce Pork Trooper is an interesting boss. There's actually a very easy way to beat him. Let's show him our DCMC hat. If you remember, he was actually very fond of the DCMC items. We'll use a tickle stick to lower defense. And since he is a pig, let's try Fire Beta, because I'm sure he'll be weak to that. Boney, you might as well just attack normally, I guess. You don't really have much you can do. Tickle stick, lowers defenses. Fire Beta, nice, 200. We show off our DCMC hat. The Fierce Pork Trooper is utterly mesmerized by the DCMC merchandise. He is basically immobilized now for several turns. Fight the Pork Trooper is not all that bad if you have the DCMC items. He is also weak to fire, as I just showed. And now with Lucas, I think that we can use offense up. Yeah, let's use offense up on Boney, because he's just going to be attacking for the most part. We can use a scary mask, or maybe a smoke bomb. We'll try a smoke bomb, see if it works out. And let's just bite with Boney. Ah, it didn't work. Okay. And we get a really nice song here. I love the Pork Troopers boss theme. It's a very good one. 174, nice. Offense up on Duster, I guess. We'll kick normally. Fire Beta. Ah, I couldn't get the combo down. I was really trying for it. And the Pork Trooper to me... Oh, he says some nasty, horrible things. How rude. Oh my goodness gracious. Duster's offense increased, and let's just show him our hat again. Kick, Fire Beta, and Bite. Yeah, so the Pork Trooper, I actually have a few questions about this dude. So we know that the normal Pigmas are just regular dudes in the costume. But the Pork Trooper to me doesn't really look like a regular dude. He must be real buff if that's the case. So, I'm wondering, is this really just like an anthropomorphic? I didn't say that word correctly, but is he like an anthropomorphic? How do you say that word? Anthropomorphic? Is he an anthropomorphic? Oh my god, how do you say that word? Is he an anthropomorphic super pig? Oh god, I can't say that word. I never knew this about myself. Basically, I'm asking, is he like basically like a Tepig, like from Pokemon? Is he like that type of thing, like an Emboar? I don't know. That's what I was trying to say. Anyways, he's dead. He was a really easy boss, and we ended up getting a pickled veggie plate from him. Not bad. But don't think this is over just yet. Oh god, he slipped some banana peels. I'm still stuck on anthropomorphic. I said it right that time, didn't I? Anyways, we can now use his pork beam, which is pretty cool. And I just want to check out this broken down pork bean here. This pork bean has been destroyed beyond recognition, huh? And we can actually slip on the banana peels. That's what I wanted to check. I actually didn't check that in practice. Alright, let's fight you. Okay. With that verbal diarrhea out of the way, anthropomorphic. What a strange word. Oh my gosh. It's fine. The pig mask is an anthropomorphic boy. I can't say it. I'm gonna stop right there before I get myself in any more verbal tutelage. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, so the pork bean actually can't go over these little ridges there. Like this, it can't go over this. We can only do that by foot. The pork bean can only stay on the road, which is something to make note of. Anyways, we got a highway map, and you can see what the highway looks like now. Yeah, we're gonna have a few things to check out here. It's a pretty big map, all things considered. Let's just start by heading this way. And yeah, I'm going to be getting out and talking to a lot of these dudes because they actually have some interesting things to say. Greetings, Commander. Our pork bean ran out of power, you see, and yes, a garbage truck? Oh, one just headed north from here. This recharge device seems to be broken. Oh, but please don't worry, I'll manage somehow. I'm sure you will, my friend. What's in here? Doggy biscuit. Okay, so you actually want to save that doggy biscuit for later. Just trust me on that. I am a broken robot. I have forgotten why I am broken though. You certainly have a lot of free time to be talking to someone like me. Sorry, it was rude of me to say that. Oh, Itoy. Sneaking your humor in there. That's what I meant last episode when I said talking to certain NPCs will actually make them insult the player. I like that. Ooh, new enemies here. Let's fight this dude. What is this? You snuck up on a roadblock. Gosh, I was trying to get the combo down, but I didn't do it very well. Sorry for shutting up during that battle. But yeah, so the highway itself is a pretty big open area. And it has a lot of exploration and little things to do, more than you would probably initially expect. I just killed a really rare enemy. Shoot! That enemy is really rare and I was not paying attention and I accidentally killed it. That's a bright smile. If you kill those things, you get 2,000 DP. Oh, phooey. Darn it. It's okay, it's not a big deal. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. Oh gosh. Okay, well we have some reconstructed lines here as well. Same as before. Nice, 2 hits. Yeah. Gemini Bracelet. Ooh, that's a good item. That ended up going to Boney. We have to get rid of something else in Lucas's inventory. Give this to Boney. And then Boney, you give this to Lucas. Inventory management, my friends. Gemini Bracelet, nice. What is this anime here? You snuck up on an atomic power robot. So these guys here, if you actually back attack them, the explosive device will be destroyed if you back attack them. If you just normally attack them and you get a blue swirl, then they will explode upon being defeated. But if you green swirl them, then they won't explode, which is very nice. And I don't think I actually explored everything here that I wanted to check out. Is there anything up here? Oh yeah, there's a sign. Thank you for taking the time to read the sign. The sign loves you. Haha. Oh boy. Okay, not much else to see here, I don't think. We'll come back to this area in a little bit for a side quest. Oh, this is actually a new enemy. It doesn't look like this, but this is a wobbly robot. This is the robot that's not broken. Nice, 10 hits. Jesus. Yeah, and these ones have more health than the broken down robots. So, I guess one thing I can talk about as we're going through the highway is that Mother 3 has inspired a lot of games. If you come down this area here, you can actually see that this is where we went through the tunnels initially with Salsa back in Chapter 3. Just a neat little reference there. You can't go back to the desert, unfortunately. That area will be blocked off, but I just thought I'd make mention that you can head to those tunnels there. And yeah, as I was talking about, Mother 3 has actually been an influence on a lot of different types of games, a lot of different RPGs to be exact. Ooh, my pork bean is running out of battery. You can tell because it starts to make less noises. Okay, let's go find the charging station. You want to make sure you charge the pork bean or else it will run out of battery. Okay, this is a charging station here. I'll continue that thought in a second. Let's read the sign here. How to recharge. Step 1, place your pork bean on the recharge panel. Step 2, press the A button on the nearby device to supply the pork bean with power. Step 3, once the device beeps, the recharge is complete. Warning, when the device beeps, be sure to press the A button to turn it off. Alright, turn it on, yes. And wait for the thing. Recharge complete, yes. So if you actually don't press the A button when the beep happens, then the pork bean will just explode and you will have no fast form of transportation anymore. So yeah, make sure you do that. And I was gonna get to my thought, but there's actually quite a bit to see in this area here. Preserve our beautiful scenery. Please refrain from posting signs. Let's talk to this dog. The scent, it's the smell of a doggy biscuit. And as you can see, I happen to be a stray dog, so there's only one logical thing for you to do now. Please give me that doggy biscuit. Sure, why not? Bow wow, I'm exceptionally happy. I want to thank you guys somehow. Oh, I know, you can have this. We get a pencil rocket. Bow wow, take good care of my thank you gift. I will. This is a pork bean recharge station. It's self-service, so please use it as you see fit. My job is to stand here and say that this station is self-service. Alright, let's talk to this dude here. Hey, I sell dangerous stuff. It's my own personal dangerous stuff festival. No one can say no to buying this stuff. You want anything? So yeah, this guy sells explosives, pencil rocket, bomb, super bomb, New Year's Eve bomb, and saltwater guns. These are all really good items. I would definitely recommend buying them if you want. They're really good for Boney, who's basically the main item user, as I went over last time. And this New Year's Eve bomb reduces all enemies' HP to 1. Don't rely on it though, it could be a dud. Keep that in mind for later. It's going to be important for something. Fascinating bevy of goods, wouldn't you agree? Say, you look kind of familiar somehow. Yeah, I'm supposed to be your commander. You should give me that stuff for free, my dude. But I guess that's not your MO. Haha. Alright, so what I was saying was that the Mother franchise has had an influence on many different indie games that were created by fans of the series. For example, Undertale slash Deltarune was actually inspired by Mother. Toby Fox, the creator of those games, is actually a huge Mother slash Earthbound fan. So a lot of the humor in Undertale slash Deltarune is very similar to the humor in this game, if you might notice. Which is pretty cool, honestly. And yeah, so let's just head forward. And you can see as I was going through the tunnels, back where that dude was that gave us the pork bean initially, you can see he's still frozen in place. That's kind of funny, honestly. This is a new enemy here as well. Let's fight you. A rhinoceros. Interesting enemy. Oh my gosh. He headed straight ahead. Oh no. And he turned back and hit us all twice. Gosh darn it, you rhinoceros, you. You silly Billy. Yeah. I'm still recording the same day as I recorded the last episode, so I'm still on my good high mood. Well, I'm not actually high. I should disclaim that. I'm just happiness. Also, this thing's gonna explode on us because the siren wheel didn't work. You can see it explode in 3D action. Yep, alright, that's fine. Well, I mean, if we hit the button fast enough, it's fine. Not a big deal. We'll just heal up Boney. PSI, life up beta on Boney, life up beta on yourself, life up beta on Duster, and life up beta on Kumatora for good measure. Just heal ourselves up, keep us in the green. Is there anything to see here? Doesn't look like there's too much to see. Oh, sign. There is a sign there. I will check it out after we fight this reconstructed lion. You look like a Mechon. You look like you're straight out of Xenoblade, except for the lion head. The lion would be not mixed with a Mechon in that game. Caution, Chimera Crossing. That sounds like a Animal Crossing DLC that I would play and that I would enjoy, honestly. I would love to play Chimera Crossing. You could get the Rhinoceros rocket on your island. Speaking of Animal Crossing, I really enjoy those games, but I could never like dedicate myself fully to actually playing them all the way through. And like, well, I mean, I guess you can't play them all the way through. There's no ending, but I can never like commit myself to playing for a long period of time. My history with Animal Crossing is mainly I get really hooked and I play for a few months and then I don't play for like a few years and then I play again for a few months and I really enjoy it. And that seemed to be the trend that has always happened with me in Animal Crossing. That's just how it is with that game for whatever reason. It's the same with most games like that. Like with Stardew Valley, I played it really intensively for a few months and then I stopped playing it altogether. And I haven't even really went back to it since. What's in this item here? Chic gloves. Who'd those go to? We need those to go to Kumatora, so we're gonna give this pencil rocket to Boney. And yeah, we're running out of inventory slots quite fast, so I need to keep that in mind. And the chic gloves are better than our durable gloves, so we'll equip them. Dog is written on the sign. Add hot to the sign. I could really go for a hot dog. Oh shoot, that's funny. Especially a shikos from Little Max on Jenkinson's Boardwalk. Loaded with chili cheese and onions. Little Max is known for its pizza and cheesesteak, but the hot dogs are fantastic. If you're ever at the Jersey Shore, be sure to stop by. If you ever happen to be in Pittsburgh area, check out the Dirty O. There's something amazing hot dog fare to be had there. Another reference to the real world. I actually missed that sign in practice, so I didn't know that they made reference to the Jersey Shore and Pittsburgh of all places. Interesting. Guess another confirmation that this takes place somewhere on planet Earth. Anyways, let's talk to this mouse here. Squeak, 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 squeak. Oh me, oh my children went off to play and haven't come home. If you happen to see them, please tell them their mother says to come home. Oh, sorry, you're a mother. I shouldn't have given you that voice. Please, please. Oh, incidentally, I have 7 children in all. Alright, we'll find your children, I guess. East garbage dump. Yeah, so this way is where we're supposed to be headed, the way those arrows are pointed. But yeah, we actually made a lot of progress on this episode. We started our highway exploration, and we have a new side quest objective to help save this mouse's children. And yeah, we'll be doing all of that and more on the next episode. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.